Red light's on. We're good to go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Haynesy, and we are back for another live stream watch along. It's been a while. It's been about 3 weeks since I've last done a live stream watch along. So I hope everyone is well. How's everybody doing?
Well, I think.
Shut up, my phone. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Live stream watch along. Souths take on the Panthers at a core stadium, the shithole of the earth. And yeah, the only time I'm going to do a live stream watch along this week, maybe I might be able to do Saturday, but I'm super busy Saturday. So I'm leaning towards a no, maybe Sunday. Obviously, tomorrow I'm at Suncorp for the Broncos and the Roosters, so that I'm out for that one. But for the meantime, we'll do the South Penrith live stream watch along. There's been a lot to talk about the Rabbitohs recently. Good news, obviously. But for the meantime, yeah, strap yourselves in and enjoy the live stream watch along. I'll give you obviously my coverage of the game the best I can as I do. Less, obviously never biased. I'm never biased on stream, but low key want South to get absolutely steamrolled. But before we begin, as usual, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you're new around here, don't forget the like the stream, subscribe. If you're new around here, we are closing in on 2K subscribers. We are 9 away from 1,900 and 109 from the 2K milestone this year. So we're not too far away. So any help to the channel is muchly appreciated. And obviously we have our membership there. If you guys are like to join, you're more than happy to help the stream and help the channel out, the growth of the channel by becoming a member. We have a few members now, so really appreciate your support there. So I'm just setting up the poll for you guys to vote. Score predictions. That'll be live for you guys in a matter of moments. If Haynesy can spell. Which I can because I graduated, but at the same time I can't. If you get my point. But yeah, just putting up the predictions and then get to the live chat very, very soon. As always, if you guys are new around, obviously you guys are regulars around here, you know I'm always unorganized, which is never a good thing. But here we are. Yeah, poll is now live, guys. If you guys want to fill that out, feel free. PS Jaming is correct. It is spelled Souths. It is spelled Souths. Souffs. Souths. Oh dear. I'm going to have a good fun when the Souths get absolutely steamrolled by 70 tonight. We all know that's coming. Look, there's not much more I can say about South. That's a good thing at the moment because they are absolutely rubbish. And Roosters fans are rejoicing because a lot of South fans are saying they're going to win the comp this year because they're Jack White and then they're sitting last. But anyway, let's go through the live chat. It's great to see you guys in here. NRL edits and NBA edit says go Para. No Gutho. Para's finished. If he can manage the next 5 weeks, you get Moses back in I think Moses comes back at Magic Round. He has to see a specialist. He's surgery specialist or whatever this week. And he'll be given the green light to return to training. He'll probably have a week or two in reserve grade, and then hopefully they're leaning towards a Magic Round that he will play. So hopefully, fingers crossed for Para's sake and New South Wales' sake that he's good to go. But yeah, look, if you can manage the next few weeks without Gutho, you're getting back towards the back end of the season. You guys will be okay towards the back end of the season. Up the Chookies, indeed. Rabbitohs and Panthers. What's your prediction? I think Penrith 13 plus, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout like everyone expects to be. I think Souths are going to be fired up for this game. I personally agree with that, but Penrith are too good. Nathan Cleary's out, but we all saw that, who cares if Cleary's out, They're still going to play the same way. So yeah, but he's back round 12. Yeah, but they're saying they're looking back for an earliest. They're saying that if he gets the all clear, he can return Magic Round. So that's probably what you want. So if you get through the Broncos game, you get Moses back from Magic Round. So thoughts on Jared out? I think it's a technical thing from the Roosters that he wants to play, that the club want him to have because the Roosters have got 4 celebrations lined up for him this year. They wanted to have it at Allianz. I'm guessing what they're doing is that they're giving him he's obviously he's injured. You know, they're not going to fake an injury, right? He's injured. Something come up with training. They've seen that he's not 100% right. They've just ruled him out. And then he gets his 300th game for the Roosters next week. He's already played 300 games, but he's playing his 300th game for the Roosters. His next available game is his 300th for the Roosters, which he joins the club of Minicello, Orbo, Luke Rickerson. He joins that when he plays his next game, which is going to be next week at Allianz, next Sunday at Allianz. So, I mean, it's a big blow. It's a big blow. If Payne Haas is ruled out, and we will find out in the next 25 minutes if he's out or not, because the team gets shrinked to 19 in 25 minutes and 24 hours before kickoff. So what they're doing here, so the Roosters, the way I think they'll go, they'll bring Radley's good to go. Radley will start 13, Watto 14. They'll have Siwa, Egan Butcher, Nafu White in the 17. Terrell May starts. And Terrell killed it when he played the Broncos in Vegas. So it's a big blow, but I think we'll be able to manage it. We'll get Radley back. So what happened with Spencer? I thought he's back next week. Spencer's back next week. That's it. The NRL have purposely done this. The NRL don't want Spencer playing this game. So he's obviously playing next week. His return game is next week. And I am so keen for that next week at Allianz. It's Mother's Day. Shout out to my mother who allowed me to go. Yeah. No. Anyway, we are 6 subs away from 1,900. So please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Really appreciate it. There we go. Subscribe counter is there. We'll get to the team news soon as well. Hello, Viking. How are you, man? Where do you live, Viking? Because I'm going to Canberra in a month. Do you live in Canberra? Because I'm going to the Raiders and Roosters game in a few weeks. Round 12, I'm pretty sure. Indigenous round at Canberra. Haven't been to Canberra before, so I'm excited for that. Thoughts on Luke Keary hanging up the boots? Like I said on the TikTok video on Tuesday, I was shocked by it because and people were saying in the comment section, like, how could it be a shock? You know, he's had too many injuries and all that kind of stuff. You know, all that kind of stuff. Thing was that he re-signed for next year. He re-signed for 2025. Obviously, he's had a change of thought. And can you blame him? Can you blame him for having a change of heart? Like, he's got no more to prove in the game, Luke Keary. He's won 3 premierships. He's won a Clive Churchill. He's represented Australia and Ireland. So he's represented his country of origins. He's also represented his state of origin. Technically state of origin, but he's technically Queenslander. Anyway, that's beside the point. He's represented New South Wales. He's played origin. He's won multiple awards. There's nothing more to prove. And he wants to focus on himself, wants to focus on his family. Good on him. I'm happy for him. Cannot think of a better player to play for this club recently. He's done so much for the jersey in the last 7 years. And, you know, he's had a change of heart. He's done everything in the game to be allowed that. You know what I mean? And the Roosters weren't going to say no. But, yeah, stoked for him that he gets to go on his own terms. You know, there's obviously a lot of question marks about his concussions and all that kind of stuff. And that might have led him away a little bit. But he's decided he doesn't have not a lot in him anymore. So hopefully he finishes out the year. He's had an okay year anyway so far. Like, he had a great game last week. So obviously he's feel like the time is right. So good on you. Is it expensive always buying tickets flying to Sydney? It's manageable. The way I always answer this question is think of it as like it is cheaper than me to fly to Sydney and back each week than it is paying rent in Sydney. And we all know how expensive the cost of living, right? And I am fortunate enough that I live in Brisbane where I still live with my parents and, you know, I do contribute, don't get me wrong, but I am not forking out more to pay rent either in Brisbane or Sydney than to fly to Sydney. You know what I mean? And then the rare, I think, 3 times this year that this next a home game kind of thing where tomorrow I'm not flying anywhere. I literally finish work, head on a train, head to Suncorp via Caxton Street. And it's the same thing for Magic Round. I'm not flying anywhere. I'm literally staying in my own bed. So 3 times this year that I actually can book in advance kind of thing, I have the money to win that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So it went – anyway, I'm loyal to Para. I can 100% respect that. Not tipping either team's just here to enjoy the game. Fair enough. Ocean Man, I get what you're saying there, but I'm not asking for his address. I'm asking what state/city you live in. I'm happy to admit I live in Brisbane. You know what I mean? I'm not asking Viking Axe, where's your actual address so I know where you are. No, I'm asking where does he live, what state/city he lives in. It's a genuine question because he's a Raiders fan and I'm going to a Raiders home game in a few weeks and I'm asking, does he live in that state so potentially he gets to say hello to me or I say hello to him, you know, because he's been always in my comment section and that for a few years now. So anyway. Hold on. Okay, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Para better than dogs. Really? Really? Not at the moment. Wait, there was a question about the. It scrolled up there. There was something about the dogs making the 8 or not. If they keep playing the way they're doing, and they haven't. And I saw potential in their opening games where, yeah, they didn't win, but they weren't that bad. So they're doing okay, the Dogs, as long as they keep it up. You know, and it's going to be the crack into the top 8 this year because there's a lot of potential teams that can be in and out the 8, you know, so. Who in the... Justin, bro. How are you, man? Is voting South? I have no idea. I mean, South fans can tip their own team. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying, yeah, it's there for everyone to. It's their opinion. You know, they're allowed to vote anything they want. So, you coming up tomorrow, Justin, bro? You coming up? I know there's a big semi-final at Allianz on Saturday against MacArthur. So, I'm pretty sure you were talking about when I saw you at the Storm game that you were coming up to Brisbane. But yeah, let me know. What do you do for work? Warehousing. That's all I'm allowed to say, kind of thing. Coming up for Magic Round, bro. Can't wait. It's going to be good. 2 weeks away to Magic Round. I love Magic Round, man. I don't think I can make the Dogs game on the Friday because there's a Roosters members event on the Friday night at 5:30. So I'll probably get there in time for the Broncos Manly game. So the way I'm doing it this year, guys, I'm not doing a vlog for all the 8 games. I'm just focused on doing on the Roosters one. But I'll do some content on TikTok and all that kind of stuff to keep you up to date on what I've been up to. And if you follow me on my socials, you'll see what I'm up to in that anyway. So, yeah, so that's how I thought about it. I was like, I just don't really, especially now that there's a Roosters event on, I just want to focus on the Roosters vlog this year. So I'll still do some extra content and all that kind of stuff for you guys on TikTok and all that kind of stuff for you guys to keep me up to date with what I've been up to in Magic Round. Bruce says, hi, Haynesy. Couldn't find you last week at the game. It was packed, bro. It was like 40,000 there at Allianz last week. And, yeah, I apologize. I was, yeah, you know, I get in that state where I'm just truly focused on the game. And when I vlog, when I'm at a Roosters game, I have my phone on silent because I get dickheads coming on and give it to me because we're losing. You know what I mean? So I have my phone on silent when I'm vlogging because I use my phone to vlog. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, if you get me before the game or half time, that's the best time for me to approach me. But yeah. But if you're at the you're a Manly fan, aren't you, Bruce? But yeah. Well, I'm guessing we'll cross paths eventually. Daniel says Tigers beat Dogs this week. Haynesy, they're frauds. I can see well where the Tigers win. They're not playing bad. They didn't play bad against the Broncos. The Broncos were pretty arsey, and they're a good team. But I think the Tigers they can surprise you. Wanted to come up, but unfortunately can't make it. That's all good. That's all good, Justin. I'll see you next week at allowance when we play the Wars. Haynesy, would you ever wear a South jersey? Well, there is a bet right now. If I lose my tipping comp this year against random content creators each week, I will have to wear a South jersey. But at the meantime, Haynesy's leading by like 13 points against the guests. So doing all right. If you haven't checked out that video with Lockie's NRL this week, I advise you do. Some really good content. Every week, if you haven't realized, every week in my tipping videos, I invite a random content creator on to do our tips together, and whoever gets the most points for the week wins. And it's a season tally. Whoever has the most tips at the end of the season wins. And if I win, I get to celebrate it. If I lose, I have to wear a South jersey. That's the bet. So, and I'm a man of my word, so I will do it if we lose. But at the moment, we're looking okay. But it's a long season. We're literally 9 rounds in. Thank you very much to the 2 who have subscribed. We are 4 away from 1,900, so thank you very much. Congrats on the win against the Dragons. Thank you very much. It was fantastic. It was fantastic to be there. Tell you what, that was just the ultimate game to shut everyone up. Now, there was a lot of talk, and there was a lot of people in my comment section on TikTok saying, "Oh, but you played the Dragons." Like, and the same guys tipped the Dragons. Like, what do you mean? All right, we're almost time for kickoff. Let's get the scoreboard up and let's go through the team news. And I'll also give you a live reaction to the 24-hour update for the Roosters in Broncos game that's happening tomorrow night. Vlog will come out sometime Saturday. Imagine they had like ins and outs from the round, and they had outs. Jack and Dimitri go, guys. That's the plan. Here we go. We can start with the Panthers. There is a few changes there, but we'll start off with the Panthers. Fullback Dylan Edwards, Taruva and Brian To'o on the wing, Isaac Tungor and Taylor May in the centers. The halves of Jerome Luai and Brad Schneider, who is in for Nathan Cleary, who was ruled out rested for this week. Front row, James Fisher-Harris and Lindsay Smith comes into the starting side with Mitch Kenny Hooker, Luke Gardner, and Liam Martin in the back row. Isaiah Yo-Yo in the center, at lock and captain. Moses Leota goes to the bench with Matt Eisenhuth, Maverick Geyer, and Jack Cole in at 18 as the 14th man, with Tyrone Peachy, the replacement player. Damien Cook leads South Sydney out in game 200. Let's have a look at the Rabbitohs side. A few changes this week. Jai Gray is fullback. Isaiah Tass and Isaac Turbalotu Thompson on the wing. Michael Cheekham goes into the centers with Jack White, and wow, didn't see that coming. I think Jake Gago's ruled out, that's why. Halves of Cody Walker and Dean Hawkins. David Moali and Jai Arrow as front row. Comes off the bench in jersey 17. Damien Cook is hooker. Kelowna Tungi goes from front row to the back row. I think that makes perfect sense, to be honest. We have Jacob Host in the back row. Cameron Murray, the captain, in 13. Peter Mamazoulis, 14, off the bench with Havili, Thomas Burgess, and Sean Kepi. In jersey 19, the reserve player is Talis Duncan. The coach for the Rabbitohs this week is good old Ben Hornby. Good JD is gone. And Ivan Cleary obviously coaches the Penrith Panthers. All right, there is team news. We're almost ready for kickoff. And I'll tell you what, there is absolutely no one there in the core stadium because, South fans, apparently they're the oldest, loudest, and proudest, but yet they don't even show up to their home games. You have like 40,000 members, and yet you only get about 10% of them at your home games. All right. Anyway, Bruce says, yeah, mate, Manly fan daughter. Okay, fair enough. William says, hello, legend. Hello, William. How are you, my friend? How's you, the Roosters going to sign with all the cap space next year? Very interesting. I think the one thing I want to see is re-sign Sam Walker. Get that debate out the way that he's going back to the Broncos. Bullshit. We'll re-sign him. It's just a hard as it. Yeah, there is 10,000 people there, Justin. Got your name back. Anyway, we're on the way. Thursday night footy from Core Stadium, Rabbitohs and the Panthers. It'd actually be really interesting to see how Souths respond this week. A few changes in the lineup. Ben Hornby's made some changes early. You know what? And this is a thing that I see. If Jai Gray has a killing game this week, I think Latrell goes to the centres, and I think that's probably the best thing you need to see. Oh, Damien Cook at 200 has dropped it in the opening set. Well, you tell that, Jesus Christ, this could be a long one. Doing good, Haynesy. You remember, your name reminds me of that drink that I like. Haynesy. What's the name? A drink that I like. What is it? Is it whiskey, bourbon, rum? Good crowd, Burrow. There's like 20 of you there. Who do you tip, Haynesy? I tip Penrith 13 plus. So, yeah. Surprised they sacked their coach before this game. Was thinking they would do it after with no way they're winning well. Yeah, I thought they'd throw JD under the bus and let him. This would be his final game, and then he gets sacked the following week because they lose by 50 to the Panthers. But they did it a week early. I would love South to get the spoon. All honesty aside, I don't think South get the spoon. Personally, I don't think South get the spoon. They'll find a way. You got to consider that they've had a lot of injuries this year. You know, they've had a lot of injuries, but they're still terrible in the middle, though. Anyway, so third tackle, 20 meters out here for the Penny Panthers. Out the smarter inside. Luke Garner, he's lost the boot, but he's met there by the Rabbitohs defense on tackle 4. Goes himself. It's also one of the rare games for the Panthers where they wear their home strip for the away game. Oh, ball goes out the back. Was it knocked on? No, it's play on. Edwards has got it. Johnny Sins. He'll put a kick in. Toto's chasing, and it'll be 6 more tackles. They might check if he dropped it first, but I don't think so. But it looks like Penrith will get 6 more tackles. Panthers won the 12th, says Jason. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, Souths could be up for it, but the way they've started, they look absolutely terrible. It's that game. Latrell not a fullback, Haynesy. He's not. He's not playing well. He's not fit, and that's no disrespect to him. He's not fit enough to be a fullback. But I mean, Johnny Sins is Dylan Edwards. He's got a buzz cut. Is Fisher Harris. That is not happening. He's not going to South. He hates South, actually. That's actually a true story that Sam Walker hates South because his uncle was playing at South. He had a jersey on and he hated it. So that's why he hated South. And now he obviously plays for the Roosters. And he'll be a Rooster for life. So last time, good defense so far from the Rabbitohs, to be fair. Really unorganised there from the Panthers, but that's good defense for the Rabbitohs. Got to give them credit. South Sydney survive for now. I feel like they will be up for 60 minutes and then Penrith just blow them out of the park. But that's a huge confidence builder there that they defended 12 tackles against the Panthers. So I thought it was raining tonight too. Apparently there was wet weather in Sydney today. Let's get his act right. Oh, that's a relieving penalty for the Rabbitohs. Needed that. Scoreboard's not working. Okay. Is it working now? Hey, can we all see that now? Yes, we can. Cool. Yeah, it's a hug. Where's all the Penrith fans? They're not even there either. The bandwagon aren't out either. Look at in the away section, shit out. And the home section just is worse. I mean, we at least got 18,000 in our Thursday night game a few weeks ago. We got 25,000 against Penrith for a Thursday night. You know what the South fans are going to say? Oh, yeah, but we're going last. I mean, aren't you supposed to be the oldest, loudest, proudest, which is self-claimed? Tigers and Warriors be a much better side next year. Oh, Jai Gray is injured. They got a 6 again as well, the Rabbitohs. For a ruck and fringe, I'm guessing Fisher has flop, but Jai Gray is in agony right now, holding on, clutching his leg. Is it a hip drop? Oh, that might be a hip drop. The hippity-dippity drop. Well, good timing, actually. If Tungo gets sin bin, I think South is scoring first. Yeah, Jai Gray with a leg injury, unless he's milking it for the hip drop, but it looks like a hippy droppy, hippy dippy droppy. Look like a hippy dippy droppy, but it's Penrith. Oh, no, never mind. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. See you, mate. Back to the sheds. Back to the sheds. Isaac Tongo is in the bin for a hip drop. I never thought I'd see it. A Penrith player being sin binned. I never thought I'd see it. There is a... So they're down to 12, the Panthers. This is the... Apart from the dropout, apart from the knock on early on, but this has been a good start from the Rabbitohs. The dog is in here. The dog. Hippity dippity drop. Hippity dippity drop. Bye-bye, Tungo. Go to the bin. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Here's a try. Souths are in early. Thompson scores in the corner. Taruva says no. Taruva has said no, but they've caught a try. He's adamant something's happened. South has scored first. Thompson has scored in the corner, but Taruva made an inquest immediately after the put down. We'll have to have a better look at it. It was a great ball there from Cody Walker. They had numbers. Oh, looks like a bobble. That looks like a bobble. Looks like a bobble. I think Taruva saved the try there. He was straight away. He's gone, Yenna. Has he saved the try? Yeah. Hey, Abby Coruscant was disallowed last week, so be consistent, Mr. Bunker. Try confirmed. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. No, I can live with that. I don't know what you... Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that being a try, but like Appy's was disallowed last week for the... Oh. I don't know. I actually want that to be awarded, though. That's the thing. I want to see that be awarded, though. Is it grounding or the touchline what they're looking at? They confirmed it pretty quickly, though. Who kicked that? Was that Hawkins? Yeah, Hawkins kicked it from the sideline, 6-0. This is a dream start for the Bunnies. Appy will be having a fit. Oh, yeah, nice. Hello, Liam. How are you, man? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Gus Gould fined 20K on that Appy try and Super Rule Sword Ainsley. he gets a fine, $20,000 for saying the NRL is stupid. My God. My God. Like, Abby's try was a try last week. Like, and I'm happy to see that South try be awarded, though, because I didn't see a bobble. There was grounded pressure as he hit the line, so that's fine in my books. But there it again here, Thompson. Thompson, nah, they're getting around. Oh, Thompson's close. No, not this time. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that because it's South, but it's like they disallow kick it to the middle there. Hawkins is there. There's another one. It's 10-0. You know what's funny? Dylan Edwards got his hands up, bro. There it is. It's 10-0. Wow. You don't see Dylan Edwards exposed. You're just a shit. James Tedesco. Shit. James Tedesco. You're just a shit. James Tedesco. Shit. James Tedesco. You're just a shit. James Tedesco. You're just a shit. James Tedesco. You're just a shit. James Tedesco. Hey, I've been saying this all, not everywhere, but I'm saying this in our group chat. Shout out to the group chat that I'm in, the Curse Haynesy's. I've been saying that like the interim coach rule is literally their thing. It's 10-0. Bentley 12-0. It's 12-0. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. Let's see Zane already. Penrith are still on the snooze mode. They've probably fallen asleep. They fell asleep and getting exposed at the moment. Dylan Edwards was stuck in the mud. They did nothing. And yet you want him to be the fullback in Origin. He's nothing without Penrith. He's just a shit James Tedesco. Yes, Liam, love it. Doesn't bother me, Dean, bro. I actually tip Souths because the interim coach stat lives on. So 12-0. Who would have thought this, though? But I did my NRL tipping video before JD got sacked. So I went Penrith 13+. But I did say before the stream, I was like, I can see Souths winning because the interim coach thing is real. And apparently it's been raining in Sydney and Penrith cannot play in the wet whatsoever. Poor man James. Let's go. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here, guys. Thank you everyone who's tuning in to the end and made their in the poll as well. Thanks. And poll's still available, guys. It'll be there until full time. So, how many subs away from 1900? Yeah, it's a thing. It happened every game last year. Every interim coach won. We hit 1900, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for. We are inside the final 100 on the final stretch to 2K. So thank you very much. Thing with South, so they cannot give them, and they cannot, and I mean they cannot let Penrith back into this. They need to keep. They can't just be happy with 12. Because as soon as Penrith get a Smith, they'll put 30 on you. But they've completely capitalised with the man in the bin. Good ball. Oh, went in the touch. Cody Walker. It was the right play. They had the overlap, but poor execution. I think every fan, Dean, says that. Where were you when you were shit? Because they weren't there. They weren't selling Penrith out every week when they were in 2019. No way. It was only 2022. Well, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt of COVID, but now, they're selling their games out now because they're the 3-time premiers. They weren't doing that 5 years ago. If you know what I mean? They weren't doing that 5 years ago. Yeah, Isaac Tongo was sin bin for a hippy dippy droppy. That's what they call it now. A hippy dippy droppy. Anyway, so a full set here for the Panthers in South's half again. Here's Edwards. Edwards gets around Cody Walker. They've got space this way. Here's Taruva. Taruva puts the foot down, and he's met there by Jack White and Isaac Thompson. Yeah. So Penrith, they've been shell-shocked with a 12-0 deficit early on. Shades to the 2022 prelim. Here's Luai. Luai finds the hole, but he's met there by Damien Cook in game 200. This is tackle 5. Kenny from dummy half. Smider puts the grubber kick in. Oh, Jai Gray leaves it behind, but he regathers and he is caught in goal. It'll be 6 more tackles. That reminds me. Team list. For tomorrow. Any changes? Obviously the Jared one, obviously. Let's have a look. Oh, for fuck's sake. No Tupou. Obviously hasn't recovered from the injury. Yeah, well, it's going to be tough tomorrow. Keary, Walker, Lindsay. Nafu White starts. Okay. Thought Terrell would have started. Connor Watson. No Radley either. Yeah, that's no Tupou, no Jared, no Victor. Big. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, Staggs and Haas are good to go. 6 to go. Liam Martin with a charge. Wong, Butcher, May, Satilli. We've got a good enough bench. You know. We're going to be up against it. Radley didn't pass. Well, any fitness, I'm guessing Tupou is the same. Didn't pull up good enough. It was named, but get him back next week. Here's Smiler taking the line on. High tackle. Yeah, short drop sucks. So, Watto 13, Siwa. I guess we're going to have to do the same thing as last week. Cheese comes off. Watto will go 9, and you have Siwa on that play 13. Okay. Yeah, obviously the Broncos are full strength. That's going to be tough tomorrow, but Penrith attack looks clunky tonight. Another penalty. That helps Penrith. But yeah, so team needs for the Roosters. No Tupou. Junior Ponga comes in for Tupou. No Jared and no Victor. Victor didn't make the squad. So big blows. Big blows for tomorrow night. A sin bin! A sin bin here. Joy Arrow's gone to the 10. For what? Multiple infringers, maybe? You know, Dean's a pom when he says yellow card, but a sin bin. I can't hear commentary, so I don't know what it. Taruva scores. It's 12-4. Well, down to 12. Souths. Penrith scored. Got one back after Souths scored 2 with Penrith in the bin. Now, Jairo has been gone to the bin now. Seemed a bit clunky there, but it. What the hell? That was a terrible pass from Spider. But it's paid off. Yeah, can't rule a forward pass. But Taruva scores. I'll do my best, York. I'll do my best. Have they confirmed it? Martin's got 7 tries. He's leader. Oh. To try, says Immortal Wolf. You can't rule a forward pass, so. Oh my god! I've just seen that. That's terrible. That's forward by 10 meters. Edwards converts. It's 12-6. I hate both these teams just as much as each other, but hope both teams lose to be fair. But that's a terrible call. Here's a better look at this. Oh my god. Where you sitting tomorrow, York? This is real life. That. Paddy reckons you're getting away with the call and knock on. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be tougher boogie for you, though, but it'll give you every chance. Yeah, there we go. Got to confirm. Shout out to Winston for that. He messaged me saying that there was too many penalties in a row on the line. That's fair enough. Because I can't hear it. I couldn't see what the Luai. He's done nothing so far, but I mean, it's early on. It's only 20 minutes in. That was forward as well. Luai got crunched. Still got the pass though. That's backwards on top. Put it, go Bizarre. Put a kick in. Oh, that almost looked like another. Keon did. So they just got something out of another there, Penrith. Excuse me. You can't though. That's the thing. You can't call that a knock-on. What we need, Justin, we need the VAR lines out for forward pass. We need the VAR lines out. But mind you, they get that wrong every week. Razzle dazzle there, and Penrith get a result out of it. Keon just cleans up the ball and spills it. Just unlucky there. Look at that. Yeah, he bobbles it. Yeah, I agree sometimes. Feel like they've just undone their hard work there with Jairo with too many penalties. Kenny Luai slips over. Oh, Brad Smider scores under the post. Beautiful. That's a nice try. And exactly where Jairo would have been. They're up 12-0 and Penrith go bang back. Basically, it levels it up. They had a sin bin, they scored 2 tries. South had a sin bin there and Penrith scored 2 tries. It'll be 12-all. That's brilliant from Smider. Oh, look at that. Oh, through the gap. Yeah, that's fair. So 23 minutes gone. It's 12-all. Pack Burrow with 20 people, eh, Justin? Your support is fucking shit. Your support is fucking shit. 12-all. Where the hell is everyone? Where the hell is everyone? There's no! No! Mitch Kenny tried to trap it with his foot. It's come off. It's ricocheted all the way into Keon Kalamatangi. A big let off there for South. And they're on the attack. Jai Gray. Go, Winston. Cook. Murray. Nothing doing there. Tackle 5. Walker puts a grubber kick himself. That isn't a knock on, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's 6 more tackles for the Bunnies. What's happened here? Oh, Hawkins done a quad from the kickoff. Or groin. He's done a quad or a groin. No, he's running back now. He's hobbling. He's hobbling, Hawkins. He's blown a leg off trying to kick the ball. No, he's done. He can't run. Walker, Thompson comes back inside. Hawkins can't run, eh? He's in trouble. Who have they got on the bench? No idea, eh? This is their backup is injured now, and Elliott is gone as well. They probably need that Pommy bloke here now, the way they're going. Here's Whiten. Oh, Whiten scores. And Adam G is not impressed. He's gone upstairs for an obstruction. I saw a player go down. So it'll be interesting to see how they rule it. What is wrong with my... Still a good put down from Jack Whiten, but I can't see the try being awarded. Can't see it being standing. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it looks like it's Jacob Host. Yeah, he stops in the line, takes out Smino. Jack White goes straight through. It's a simple one there. No try. Bit unlucky. There you go. Hawkins is off. Who they got on their bench? Probably have to put White in the halves. That's all they've. That's has to be White in the halves. Whiten's at a 5'8". Murray in the edge. No, Murray's gone to centre. Hey, David Cook centre. Come on. Just hasn't been their night. No, they just haven't had any luck with injuries this year, South. They've lost so many players. Oh, I almost got driven in goal there. Zaya Tass. They are going nowhere. Third tackle, they're on their goal line. This is just textbook Penrith. You're getting out. You're not getting out of here. 50 seconds left for the sin bin for Jai Arrow. What? They made 10 metres. What a set from Penrith defensively. 4 metres lost. Oh, that was terrible. You can tell the South are coming last right now. That was a terrible kick from Damien Cook. Now Fisher Harris starts their set 20 metres out from their own line. That is textbook Penrith defence. That reminded me of last week, actually, on Anzac Day when we did that to the Dragons at 60 to 18 up. There is something wrong with my mic at the moment. Oh, what has happened there? That's better. Anyway, here's Edwards. Edwards hop skipping the jump. He'll be pulled down there by Jack Whiten. Oh, numbers. Taylor May gives it. Oh, he stumbled, couldn't pass it to Toto. I wouldn't say worse, but it was good attack. Good defense from Penrith. Anyway, last tackle. Tungo picks it back to Edwards. Here's Saruva in the corner. He'll back himself. Well done, South. Great defense there. Great defense. Jai Gray and Karen Murray saved the day. Good. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around. He got close there, Saruva, to be fair. He got really close. Thanks for tuning in, Viking, bro. Take it easy. Yeah, that'll be good. He's walking inside the 20, straight down Dylan Edwards' throat. Oh, Edwards is through. Cody Walker had to make the tackle after he kicked it. His numbers, he's got a good ball to Luke. Well defense. Nothing there. That should be fine. Smarter inside. Isaac tackle 5. Leota's into the game now. Smarter puts a kick in. Jacob Host has got it. Good defense there by Souths. Much needed penalty there. They needed that. They desperately needed out of trouble. It's been a good effort so far from South, to be fair, but you just know Penrith, they'll run away with it. They will completely run away with it. We just hit 1,900 subscribers, guys. We're in double digits until we hit 2K. So please, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. I'll give South credit; they've hanging in there so far, but it's just a question of how long can they put this up tonight. Can they do this? Because Penrith won't go away. Early kick from White, and that ain't the play. Taruva's got it. Oh, he's going to fall at the touch. No, he doesn't. Is it play on because he surrendered? Penalty now. Late change. You can't drag him in the touch. I know there's a rule where you can lay in. I know you can do it with surrender tackle, but I don't think so. But yeah, no. You're right. Once you put your hands on him, if he's on the ground, once you put your hands on him, you can't. You can't do it. The right call in the end. You can't put him in a tug after he's called out. So here's Taylor May now. Good tackle by whoever that was out there. Toto now. Third tackle. Eisenhoff now. Yeah, I love the hope though. Thanks, Liam. Really appreciate that. Luai. Short. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful for Luke Gardner to score under the post. Brilliant short boy by Luai. And there's 16-12. Starting to go wrong, and it's from the stupid area from Cameron Murray. Short there from Luai. He's starting to get into that origin contention form again. $16, 12 minutes after half time. I want to see what's wrong with. What have they said with Tupou? Why is he out? They haven't said anything about Tupou. Sandon Smith is also in the extended bench, so we might see him back. It's going to be tough tomorrow. Now there's something wrong with Jai Arrow. Penalty, this Penrith for a strip. This is a dangerous period now. 6 minutes left till halftime. It's another penalty to Penrith. South really need to get to the break, only 6 behind. If it gets any worse, if they get the 12 in front, it's game over. But they can still manage something from 6. If it's 12, I think they're in trouble. Big 5 minutes coming up here till halftime. Good offload, Eisenhoof. Yo now. There's a mistake. There it is. Liam Martin drops it. Jammed in there, Kevin Murray. So I'm not bringing the Invicta banner tomorrow. I just have to bring the cheese one. Short. Jacob Host to Murray. There's no one there. Here's Murray, though. He breaks out the tackle. Yeah, Tupou still ain't right from his injury from last week. So they obviously gave him every chance to play this week. He hasn't pulled out. Same with Victor. Give him another week. He'll be back next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed they're back next week. Jam, the man says up the Roosters. Indeed. Tom Burgess. Almost lost it. He regathered it in time. Bad pass from Cook. Goes to Host. That'll be tackle 4. Here's Sean Keppie. It's not far off there, Sean Keppie, to be fair. Walker trapped that. Goes to Whiten. Whiten, he's going to score. No! Held it. Yes, he scores in the end. Cam Murray does force this. Oh, yeah, they confirmed it with Nelson a few weeks ago, didn't you? There was a driver there for Murray, which I can't see they'll be allowed to do that. Yeah, Ash, you rule that now. You didn't rule that 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. You didn't do that 2 weeks ago against Melbourne, did you? With Nelson? No, you did. That's fine. Corrupt prick. Anyway, it's no try. It's no try. So almost half time, guys. 2 minutes out. This game's just gone on and on and on. Oh, what a shot. Johnson's injured. Yeah, they've been a failure of a club since 1971. One premiership in 53 years, by the way. Forward! Boo! Danger of 40 seconds here for South. This has been a poo slinger, to be fair. Last tackle. Oh, this has been a terrible game. Kick it, Tom. That's not a bad kick. Sit up, Tom. Sit up. That's actually that's a great kick. That's a great kick from Tom Burgess. Dylan Edwards forced it there, but it's half time. It is 18-12 to the Panthers. Not a bad first half, to be fair, from South, but it's been a poo slinger first half, to be fair, from in anyway. We'll be taking a short break during halftime, guys, and I'll catch you on the other side of this. 18-12 to the Panthers over South. I'll see you guys for the start of the second half. Until then, I'll see you guys then. All right. We are back for the second half, brother. Let's go. Now, piss off. Let's get this final piece of hell over with. What is your man for the second half? 18-12 down. Not a bad first half from the South, but could be 10 times better. That's just journos trying to make news stories. Who scored the first try? South scored through Isaac Thompson. Then Dean Hawkins scored South second to lead 12-0 after a Tango sin bin for hippy dippy droppy. And then Penrith scored through Taruva, then Brad Smider, make it 12-all while Joe Arrow was sin bin. And then who scored the last try for Luke Gardner scored South Penrith's third try to go 18-12. And now we lead us to the second half. Thank you for tuning in. SS Storm fans here. Hello. How are you, bro? Interesting second half. Oh my God. Now, Jai Gray is injured with a foot complaint. Now, Damien Cook's playing fullback. What has happened? This is just cruel. Hope Winston's okay. Hope Winston, you're okay, bro. Kent says hello. Hello, Kent. How are you, my friend? Cook at fullback. I don't get it. I mean, they got no choice. There's an error for South. If Souths win this, bro. I really appreciate your support, Kent, over in PNG. Hope you're well. Tell you what, if Penrith, if Souths win this, they've had like everything go against them this week. Their coach sacked. They've had so many reshuffles. They've had their fullback and halfback injured against Penrith, and they're only down by 6. So it's been a mighty effort so far. It's still a long way to go. Here is Whiten. Oh, Whiten passed it to himself and went in the touch. Well, that's not going to help. And it's going to be a changeover to Penrith. White playing 6, and Cook playing fullback. Who's their 14? Peter Mamazoulis. He'll go to hooker. Are they missing Blake Taff? Imagine Blake Taff in the 14. No, he would have been playing fullback. Yeah, I mean, you might have Jai Gray playing. Oh, there's a knock on. Penalty. Hashtag Penrith. Hashtag Penrith. Must have been for a rake. Good one. There's about 10 people in the borough. It's actually pathetic. Here's Liam Martin. Oh, Liam Martin. A good tackle, Damien Cook. He'll be pulled down 10 metres out on tackle 3. Here's Luai. Back to Yo. They'll do well to hang on here. That was a good first tackle there, fullback for Damien Cook. Don't get any easier with don't get any much harder than Liam Martin on the burst. It's tackle 5. Oh no, it's tackle 4 now. Here's Edwards. Nice quick play the ball. Kenny. Here's Brad Sminer. Puts it up. Tungo there. It's backwards. And it's Peter Mamazoulis, who dives on the loose ball. South survive. 18-12. 5 minutes gone in the second half. I don't know why South let go Blake Taff. No one knows. I mean, it's hard for him, though, because... Oh, here's Whiten. Good run, but he's met there by Liam Martin. It's hard for him, though, because he wants to play regular first grade, and you can't blame him. He left to go to the Bulldogs because he was obviously going to be playing fullback for the Bulldogs. You know, that he wasn't going to be used as a 14. It was like, well, why would he... Oh, that's going to sit up perfectly and still didn't able to find a way to get out of goal. Still going. Oh, my God. Dylan Edwards made 30 metres and it was on his own goal line. That's incredible. Exactly right. You know, like, and everyone's saying Stephen Crichton was going to go to fullback. I was like, well, here's the thing. Blake Taff was never going to go to the Bulldogs from South to play 14. He was obviously going to be playing fullback. Here's Toto. What a run. Gets over halfway on tackle 3. Look at this. Yo. Trips over himself, Smider. Luai, Luke Garner. They got space. Oh, I got to find the pass. Wasn't good there. Wasn't the best tackle 5 option there from the Panthers. They haven't played good tonight, Penrith. You got to say that. They haven't been great. Both teams haven't been great, but Souths are hanging in there. Mamazoulis now. Whiten. Isaac Thompson. Thoughts on the Roosters smashing 60-18 on Anzac Day. It was great to watch. Really great to watch. Good kick from Whiten. Damien Cook leads for chase. And it's a knock-on from Toto. Toto puts it down. Oh, it's good. You know, I didn't see it coming, SS Storm fan, but so glad for that. We just needed that. Cook. Penalty could be a sin min, but no, but it's a penalty from Luai. Boo. Boo. You gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time. What you saying? Thank you very much for the 3 new subs. We are 92 away from 2K. We're getting closer, lads. We're in the double digits. Souths are knocking on the door. Walker. Here's Whiten. Couldn't get through. What are you complaining about now? Walker. Jai Arrow playing 13. They'll be tackle 4. They are centre of the ground, 10 metres out. Mamasul's at dummy half. 6 again. They get 6 more. Here's Whiten. Sean Kepi now. Mamasulis from dummy half. Can't go. He gets around it. He gets another 6 again. Got to be careful here, Penrith. Another 10 metres. Where's the warning? They got it. Joy Arrow got simmed for similar stuff in the first half. There's a consistency there. Mamasulis. Walker. Whiten. Cutout pass. Thompson just spills it cold. Oh, dear. That just sums up South at the moment. Yeah, Tupou ruled out again tomorrow. It's a big blow. I mean, Junior Ponga had a great game in Vegas, so... Here's Luai. To appreciate this Tom Burgess kick. That's 6 super coach points. Tupou had some bruising on his knee that from the captain's run last week against the Dragons. He was ruled out the Anzac Day, but it was minor. So he was on a monitor. He got named this week, and obviously he didn't travel up with the team. Obviously, it's not 100% right, so they pulled the pin on Tupou this week. So I'm guessing he'll be back next week. Good run. Good tackle, actually. What am I saying? Yeah. So Tupou's ruled out. Victor's still not 100% right with his hamstring, so he's ruled out as well. And obviously Jared Reed-Hargreaves is ruled out with a calf injury, minor as well. So he'll be back next week, hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, after this, there's like a 11 days. I think he has 11 days until their next game, until we play next Sunday. So it'll be like 11, 12 days until the next game. So they should be all back next week. And it's Big Spencer's back next week as well. So let's go. Yeah, Tilly, good. See, the way I see what we're doing tomorrow, because Connor Watson's playing third, and he had a great game last week, so we're not going to miss, or maybe we're going to miss Radley, but we are going to miss a little bit, but Connor Watson killed it last week, and he brings speed into the ruck, which really what we dominated in Vegas was the ruck. We didn't have Jared in Vegas. So it was similar. We didn't have Jared in Vegas. We didn't have Suoli'i and Billy Smith. They were full strength in Vegas, and we got players out. Similar here, they're full strength, and we had players out. But I know it's going to be tough because it's at Suncorp, but I give us every chance to win. I'm confident. I have belief. "25 minutes ago. Oh, this has been a boring second half." Yeah. Jackson Paulo's in for who? Someone must be. Oh, yeah. Just realised. 6 again here for Souths. Penrith have been really poor tonight. I'm not going to lie. Here's Walker. Beautiful ball. Jacob Hosas forward. Never mind. That was the chance. Was it forward? Yeah, it was forward. Yeah, good call. Jai Arrow ain't happy. I know how you feel though. That was a similar pass 2 weeks ago when we scored against Melbourne. It was disallowed. Wishy on the wing. Oh, surely we'll be right against the Titans though. Yeah, I'm 100% confident. You know, Broncos are the team that they were last year. This is how you beat the Broncos. You win the middle, which we did in Vegas. You limit Reece Walsh's ability, and you limit Reynolds' kicking game. We did that in Vegas. Reece Walsh did nothing in Vegas. Reynolds did nothing. Ezra Mann did nothing. What happened in Vegas with Ezra, right? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his performance before that. He had a shocker. Manu, he threw an intercept to Manu. He didn't have the best game. And this is a great opportunity to go up the Suncorp tomorrow, players out, and send a statement. Broncos full strength. Beat them at Suncorp. And it's funny because how people tipped the Dragons last week, right? People tipped the Dragons to win, and the same people will go out and say, "Oh, you already beat the Dragons." Yet you tipped them to beat the Dragon, to lose to the Dragons. We put 60 on them. Doesn't matter if your team is coming first or last. Putting 60 on a team is still impressive. Here's Damien Cook, Marmazulis. They let it bounce on tackle 5, but Penrith scramble. Until we lose, he is not allowed to shave his beard, Sam Walker. Bearded Walker is different. He is him. And until we lose, he's not allowed to shave it. Oh, good contact. Taylor May and Keon there. Great contact. They'll be right. They'll be right. I mean, they were named. If they were out, they would have named them already, but maybe have to pass the fitness test tomorrow. Oh, here's a try. Lindsay Smith goes in and scores. First try for him. Damien Cook's just standing there. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, hang on. He might be offside, Lindsay Smith. Uh-oh. Ref. Might be offside. Surely. Have they missed that as well? Shush, Flaxy. I love you, Ryan. It's like 10 of them in the burrow. I mean, that should have been a try, but... Yeah, get into him. Oh, dear. I almost lost him in the kickoff. Oh, as loud as Pratters. There's no one there. Jai Gray, he's in all sorts. He's in the moon boot. He's had a shower and everything. He's out for... God, they've got no choice of bringing Latrell back the fullback. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Yeah, he was offside. See, but you only need like 1 foot or something these days. Oh, here's cool. Oh, White. Oh, good run. Good tackle, though. The fuck is your fan base? Where the hell is your support? Edwards. Oh, where the hell is everyone? Oh, that is terrible to watch. There is no one there. Dylan Edwards just passes it to Taylor May, and he scores 80 meters and scores. What on earth was that? That was terrible. Ball goes dead. They chase the kick. Did not even bother to get back onside. All dawdling back. And look at that. They're all dawdling. Taylor May has never scored an easy try in his life. I'm not getting rid of the mustache, bro. I love it. Love them. No. I'm sorry, but that's absolutely terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. Thirty to 12 now. We want 50. We want 50. Keep playing like this. They'll get better as the season progresses. But you cannot ignore what I just saw. Like that there was no Damien Cook is having it. Penalty to Souths. 15 minutes to go. It's too deep, yeah. It's a high shot. Nearly there, 15 minutes to go. The thing with this game, they went. Oh, Cameron Murray. Oh, this is going to get worse. Penrith need to put the sword in now. If I'm a Penrith fan, 30 to 12 against Souths, who have had everything flown at them this week. Oh, jeez, but like, I mean, it can blow out in the next 15 minutes, but like, Penrith should have put 50 past them. They have not looked good tonight, and we all know Penrith. We all know Penrith come finals time, they'll put 30 past teams every week, right? But hasn't been their best performance tonight. Again, you got to play who we're up against, but like still. Oh, Lord. Penalty to the Panthers. Yo and Jai Arrow looks. Oh, Jacob Ho, sorry. Rabbitohs are missing serial killer Cameron Grant. They're missing a lot of players. Definitely that contributes because you're like, he's, claimed as the best in the Senate. Ooh, Jacob Host takes out Smarter's leg there. He should be in trouble. On the bin? On the board in the bin? Yep. Another sin bin. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, you look like you're enjoying yourself, mate. Lol. I mean, I hate both these teams, Jake. I mean, it's always good to see Souths lose and get pumped, but like, I wish there was a world where both teams lose. Anyway, well, bro, Francis, whatever his name is, bro. The only thing I can you stick by him. You just got to stick by him, bro. Like, when has South ever been this poor? It rarely happens. So, just got to ride. You just got to ride with the wave, and then support your team no matter what. When will the poor South win? Oh, I'll give him every chance to beat the Dragons next week. Oh, here's Saruva. He'll just steamroll everyone. Oh, what a flip pass! Oh, Luke Garner's got a double. What a flick pass. And the West Tigers are absolutely frothing to see Taruva next year in black and gold. Because he's got to be, him and Luai are going to kill it. Oh, there's another injury. Oh, no, you hate to see injuries. And Jai Arrow's injured. Oh, no. Oh, has he done his shoulder again? That did not look good. You never like to see anyone injured. You never like to see anyone injured. But Taruva, how good was that? Oh, he's done his shoulder again. He's done his shoulder. Straight away, grabbed his shoulder. Let's just hope he's okay. Doesn't look good. I think Queensland fans got heart in their mouth as well. But what a flick pass from Taruva to Luke Garner. The future Tiger to the ex-Tiger. And it's 34-12. Kick to come. Jai Arrow still in a lot of discomfort. He's up now. Seems like he'll be fine. Seems like he's fine. A little bit of grade 3 carry on, looks like. Unless he's just battling out in the pain. With James Tedesco over Ben Hunt any day. Oh, Dylan Edwards with another kick. 36-12. 50 bomb. Come on. 3 quick tries. All you need, boys. So we need Penrith. 3 quick tries. Oh. Who does South blame for this one? Oh, they probably blame Adam G for the sin bin on Jai Arrow early in the game. I mean, this is what they were supposed to do, and they good tap back. Guys out there now. Man, they were never tipping Souths. No one was ever tipping Souths. You know, I thought they'd be up for it. I mean, I did tip Penrith. I didn't change my tip, but thank God I didn't. But everything that's gone wrong in this game has gone wrong. They had the sin bin, they had their fullback, they had their halfback injured, they've got their hooker playing fullback, their centre playing halfback, 5'8". And on top of their terrible injury list that they've got at the moment. 40-20 attempt here, yeah, they won't have the legs. Damien Cook is really deep as a fullback. Good kick return, though. Good kick return there from Damien Cook. No, they won't get it 50. I think it'll be 42-12. Excuse me. We're nearly there, guys. 8 minutes to go. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. The other thing, we hit 10 likes, guys, so thank you for that. I cannot see Wayne Bennett fixing this either. It's not going to be a short-term fix having Wayne Bennett there and everything's going to go to plan. No, I don't. It's going to be a bit of a rebuild for a few seasons. Well, he wants to send you a message. That'd be nice. Thank you. Thanks, Helen. Thanks, Helen. Right. You know, it's a Bennett effect. After Bennett leaves, there's always a bit of a thing there, but they play terrible. This is South right now. Lindsay Smith injured. Got smashed. Looks like. Talmay gave me bad flashbacks. From what? I think I've seen it before. Oh, the Benji tap. Was that against Para? 2013 at Leichhardt? Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I remember that. Oh, he got whacked off the ball, Lindsay Smith. Yes. Now I know what you meant. Reckon 2 teams like Sharks and Seagulls might make ground. No. Manly are overrated. Sharks haven't played anyone yet. Sharks the next 3 weeks, we'll see where they're at. They play Storm, Roosters, Penrith in 3 weeks in a row. Benji tried Leichhardt. That is wooden spoon behavior when you can see tries like that. Yeah. I knew exactly what you were talking about as soon as I clicked. As soon as I realized what you were talking about, I knew exactly what you were talking about. They are, though. They are. Manly always start well, then they'll fall off. Have they even won a away game this year? Oh, the Titans. I mean, everyone can beat the Titans at Seabass. Except Melbourne, because they lost last year. But, yeah, they're good at home. You know? But I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a better team, but they're not a premiership threat for me yet. Yeah, their season basically dies when Turbo gets injured in Origin again. Yeah, is that at Shark Park or at Melbourne? In Melbourne, let me look at that. Where they are next week. Look at their injury list, though. That's a lot of players on the sidelines. Doesn't help. Doesn't help South's course. But how many times Kevin Murray tonight just played himself out of a New South Wales jersey? I mean, he's playing in the centres. He had no choice. But where they? Yeah, it's in Melbourne. I mean, Storm win well next week, but Manly play. Oh, good ball from Luai. There's some space down the right hand side. Or left hand, sorry. Hey! Bit of a wedgie from Cody Walker. Fair dinkum. 4 minutes to go here, guys. It is 36-12 to the Panthers. They've had a comfortable win in the end, but tell you what, they had some nervous moments. Souths led 12-0, mind you. Here's Leona Batista. I walk alone inside this pen of danger. Taruva steaming onto it from dummy. Oh, what a ball! And here's Tungo, insult to injury. The man that was Sinbin in the first half has scored. Insult to injury. The man that they wanted off the field scores. 40-12. Tyler, get on or else. You ignored me last night. Not tonight. Get on or else. I just saw something was happening when Taruva comes off his wing and becomes first receiver, steams onto the ball and just throws a cutout pass to Luke Garner and just gives it to Tungo on the inside. That was good. And then Tungo on the inside. Damien Cook couldn't beat him there. He's injured as well. 40-12. Come on, boys. Still time for 50. Sharks on a huge real test in the next week. Yeah, the next 3 weeks, I think you've got. So you obviously got Storm next week. I mean, the Dragons aren't an easy beat, though. I mean, Roosters look like they are, but yeah, good boy, good man, Tyler. So Sharks have got obviously Storm next week, then Roosters at Magic Round, Penrith at home. That's a winnable game. It's a winnable game at home, all winnable, but it's the test for yous. And then you play Para at Combank with potentially Nico Hines out. When Bennett left Brisbane the first time, they had put a coach in charge. I think he left in the pursuit. Yeah. Every time Wayne Bennett leaves a club, their club goes shit. And that's that Bennett effect. It's short-term success, long-term pain. Smarter kicked it, 42-12. It's the same thing. Newcastle. They had 3 wooden spoons in a row after Newcastle, Wayne Bennett got into a prelim in 13. What was the attendance? 8,000! 8,000! I just want to remind everyone, South Sydney apparently have the biggest fan base in the league. Have 8,000 at their home game. 8,000. 8,000. I just saw it on the projector, on the big screen. That was in the wide shot. 8,000 at a core stadium for your home game against Penrith. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. Oh, Luai puts it down. And that'll be the attacking end for the night for the Panthers. 8,000 at your home game. 8,155. 8,000. 8,000 at your oh dear. No excuse for that. I give the Bulldogs and the Roosters fans at the Dogs game a few weeks ago that 6,000. Well, that was because it was fucking torrential rain all day. So I give them that. But 8,000 for on a Thursday night, regardless, your club's coming last. You call yourselves the oldest, loudest, proudest / the pride of the league, and you get less than 10,000. I'm telling you right now, it's literally like 8%. Not even that. I'm not a maths guy. Someone calculate 82,000 divided by 8 on a percentage of what the capacity is at that stadium compared to how much it's full. I swear it'd be like 10,000. 10%. Last play of the game, Walker, great tackle. Isaac Tungo, that'll do it. That'll do it. Full time, South lose 42-12. And that will wrap us up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yeah, around 10%. Thank you, Tyler. 10%. All right, I'm going to wrap things up, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy_IT. Full time, Penrith 42, South 12. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Obviously, no stream. Oh, Simon the Raiders drum is in the Matty Johns. That's sick. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at Suncorp for the Broncos Roosters game. Vlog comes out tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, around about midday, maybe. Depends on how I quickly get it out. But tune in on Saturday for the match day vlog, and I'll see you guys when I see you next. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.